Hi guys, welcome to this video. So in this video, we are going to create this intercom speaker cover using Creo parametric. So here I have I have some dimensions here, so that we are going to implement all these dimensions into a sketch, and we are going to convert this as a 3D model. Okay, let's start. But first, I'm going to select the working directory. Okay. Now let's click on new and enter the part name. I'm going to enter it as speaker cover. Then we need to select a template as MMNS Spot Solid ABS. So here I'm going to start my sketch with this face. Okay, so I'm going to move on with this front plane sketch and then go for the sketch view. Here at first I'm going to draw a circle. Let's see the diameter value what they have provided. Diameter value is 254, and it has a round feature here and then 5 mm thick. So we need to make it as a shell part. So before that we need to see the extruded value. Okay, so this extruded value is the value of 15. Okay, so let's adjust this as 254. Let's click on OK. Now let's extrude this. Extrude value will be 15, and then click on OK. So here I'm going to change this as shading with edges, so it is very easy to see the sharp edges. Okay, and then I'm going to add the round feature as the next dimension here, the radius value of 10. So I'm going to click on this surface. I'm going to enter a value of 10 and then click on OK. So now, as they mentioned in this diagram, we need to create like a 5 mm thin wall. Okay, you can also go for the extrude and go for the extruded view. Here also you can also add a value of thickness value here. Okay, or else you can also go for the shell. When you click on the surface, it will be become a surface part. It is not a solid part. It is a kind of solid, but it is a more thickness than the surface. Okay, so here like they have mentioned the like 5 mm. Okay, so we need to adjust this value as 5. Is 5 mm thickness. So I'm going to click on OK here. So we have done the first dimension which they have provided in this diagram. So like this extruded value also we have added. So then we need to create this whole feature. Like we can create this by using like a pattern tool. Okay, so like you can see in this diagram, they have not provided any diameter for this small circle. Okay, and they have just mentioned like 14 into 1. As you can, if you count this circle, it will be like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 and 14. Okay, 14 per circle. Okay, so this circle will be like 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so at first I'm going to click on this top surface, go for the sketch, and then go for the sketch view. Here at first I'm going to draw a circle. So here they have provided not like they have not provided any kind of dimension. So I'm going to take my own dimension. I'm going to keep this diameter as 5. Then click on OK. Like we have to extrude this towards back side as it is automatically changed into the raw material feature. I'm just going to click it on wall and then click on OK. Okay, we have created our first hole part. Now we have to create another hole. Okay, like including this, we have to create 5 more holes here, 5 more circle extrude. So I'm just going to draw a circle with equal constraints of 5 circles, but we need to assign dimension here. I'm going to add a value of 15 as a distance. Like they have not mentioned this distance in the diagram, so I'm taking it as my own dimension. Let's see whether if it is works, it'll be fine, or else we need to change these dimensions. Okay, So like these distance, like I am going to implement in all these circles, 15, 15, 15. Yeah. Like if you can count here like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Okay. But we need to, like you can see here, we need to assign this diameter value. So I'm going to enter this diameter value as 5 because we have entered this 5 as for this wall. So I'm going to click on OK. Then I'm going to extrude it. As the same I have done before, I'm going to flip it and let's go for the through wall surface and then click on OK. Now we have created this whole feature for this line only. So we have to create like 14 number of holes around this circle. Okay, like instead of that, like doing like sketch for all these circles, you can directly use pattern tool here. So I'm going to select this extrude. You can also directly go for a pattern tool here, or if you click this extrude, you can see pattern tool here. Okay, so let's go for the pattern tool. So I'm going to pattern this based on the axis. So let's select this center axis, and then we need the number of members as 14, like we seen in this diagram. It is in the pattern of 14 into 1 as a member of 14 here, and then it will be 360 degree, right? It will be a circle will be 360 degree. Okay, after clicking this 360 degree, I'm going to click on OK here. As you can see, the part has been patterned, so I'm going to just turn off all this template, like a plain display. Okay, you can see here our part is completed. So we need to add one more feature here. As you can see in this diagram, there will be extruded like a hole for inserting the screw or something. Okay, so we need to create this. So this extruder value will be 10, and I think this dimension is not needed for us, like 6.35 m. So I'm not going to use that. Okay, so and first I'm going to select this back surface, go for the sketch, and then go for the sketch view. So here I'm going to draw a circle with my own dimension as a value of 10 for a diameter value. Okay, or I can also add a value of 12 here. It will look big here. So I'm going to create some dimension for like from here till here. Like wait, I'll tell you. You have to take reference for this circle. Okay, if you go for dimension, or else like yeah, you can also directly click on this line. You can measure this. So this total height, like yeah, like it's nothing but 254. Uh, yeah, wait a minute, I'll check it. Like this is 104, right? Or else we can also add 105 here. Let's check whether it is working or not. Okay, let's go with 103. Like I think this dimension suits here. Let's check whether this dimension is looking similar to the diagram. Yeah, go for check whether it is good looking on value 100 here. Let's change not 1. Or 100. Okay, I think 100 is okay for me. So I'm just going to click OK here, and then I'm going to extrude this to a value of 10. As they mentioned in this diagram, we have to extrude this to a value of 10. Okay, and then I'm going to click on OK here. Now we need to create a hole for this. So I'm going to select this surface, go for the sketch, go for the sketch view, or else you can directly move for the extrude view itself. I'm going to take reference for the circle, and I'm going to draw a circle like this, like with the hole diameter value as 8. Now I'm going to extrude this, like flip the direction, and I'm going to take it as a through all extrude and then click on OK. Now I'm going to pattern this hole, pattern this extrude also. Let's see the number of holes that they have created here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So now I'm going to select both this extrude and go for the geometric pattern. So I'm going to select this axis, like center axis. Let's turn on this axis display. Let's select this center axis. And there's a number of members, as you know already. I'm going to enter a value of 5 here. So because I need 5 members as a pattern member, including like the base part which we have selected. Okay. And I'm going to turn this as a 360 value and then click on OK. Like some of them will get like it's not a glitch, it's a kind of bug. Like if you use more pattern tools here, because we have created n number of holes here. So if you create this much of holes here, you will get some, like your model is failed, or like failed to generate your model. So if you get, like if you often get these kind of troubles in your software, you can directly click on this regenerate option. So your model will be regenerated, and you can also continue with it. Okay. Okay. So we have almost done our part, but we need to implement one thing here. Like they have mentioned round radius value as 2. Okay. Let's close this. I think it is okay for me. So I'm going to click here. Okay. Selected the face. We need to just click this edge, and I'm going to enter a value of 2 as they mentioned in that drawing. Control key, let's select all these edges. Okay, and then just click on OK. So that's all, guys. Like we have done our part by using all the dimension that which they have provided in the diagram. And yeah, we have also added some more dimensions which are not in the diagram. Okay, so if you want to add some more dimensions, like if you need to create one more round circle feature here, you can also add by your own. Like you can try this, like you can try this part by implementing your own dimension, like taking your own dimension. You can also create this part. Okay, for a good looking view, I'm going to add some appearances for this part. Okay, let's go for the view. At first I'm going to give this metallic color for the entire part. Okay, and then I'm going to give some composite black color for this top part. Okay, and then paint spray black color for these edges, and for the bottom part also, in this including these inner edges. Then click on OK. So that's all, guys. We have created our part here. So thanks for watching, guys. If you want more videos related mechanical engineering or any other content, can comment below. And if you are new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe. Like we will upload like these mechanical designs or any kind of part designs or sheet metal or machine tools. Like we will upload every parts based on a daily basis. So don't forget to subscribe if you are new to our channel. So thank you, guys. So we'll see you in next video. Till then, bye.